Hello, everybody. This is Bimbo Barbarella, and this is September 29th at 3:30 p.m. And um, I just wanted to do a post-hurricane show because a little bit that I want to talk about, and um, Saturday I'm going. To hopefully see a friend who lives here and has a lot of the same kind of interests that I do. And we'll take some pictures and stuff. And maybe I'll show you later, maybe I won't, the outfit that I'm going to wear because I'm wearing it now. Hello, Mrs. Hopkins. How are you, dear? Hello, Raman. How are you? And a little bit about the storm of the century. We in Tampa Bay were extremely lucky. Um, However, I do know people that live down in Fort Myers. You've seen her on my program before. Her name is Rita, and she lives down there. And there's a friend of mine. He's a streamer. I haven't seen him recently though. His name is WLM or else East Coast Ghost. Haven't seen him. Yeah, Serene. Yeah, okay, because you live oh 20 minutes from me, and I know that you didn't get much either. But like I said, we were very lucky because Fort Myers got whacked. And also somebody who lives down there is the original guitarist for my Blue Zebra band when we were a band back in the 1980s. Not the incarnation that I have now of just me, but it's when we were actually a band. And I guess he still has like no cell phone because I tried to call him and see what was happening. Oh, hello, Miss Sugar Britches. Yeah, and um, it really didn't turn out to be anything. Okay, because you remember a couple of days ago, I posted a picture of my retention pond when it was low. We had 2 inches of rain, 2 inches of rain. And I'm not complaining, but like I said, I feel sorry for the people that live um, even down like Sarasota and Bradenton. They got walloped, and that's about 60 miles south. Fort Myers is about 200 miles south, and they got slammed. They got slammed, and you know that I have no love of the government. However, people here in Tampa, they're already complaining. Oh my God! Oh, you told us it was going to be a storm of the century. I went out and I bought all these supplies. I did all this. I did all this. Okay, so they told you to do it. If they didn't tell you to do it, and it was as bad as it was supposed to be, and you didn't have anything, you'd be complaining to the government as well. And like I said, I have no love of politicians, but they are in a no-win situation when it comes to something like this. They really are. They really are. And I know that it crossed over, and I think it's hitting up in like South Carolina and even like the North Carolina banks. I don't know. Oh, Miss Leah. Oh, do you know if it's sitting up in the banks? And the banks I'm talking about like the North Carolina banks. Like Kill Devil Hills and all those places out there, like the outer islands. And Leah says, I know a YouTuber who live streamed some of it. Scary stuff? Yeah, it was messed up. It was messed up. It was like streets were flooding. However, and oh no, no, but and I'm no meteorologist, but I could be. I would just have to print up a diploma and put it in a, frame and say, oh, meteorology school. What happened, I guess, is that there was this high in the Gulf of Mexico that came in and pushed it um, out of Tampa's way and just pushed it straight and then up. And they were lucky that because when it made landfall, it was like a category 4. Within like 2 hours, it was a category 1 because there were north winds coming from the Atlantic Ocean that were shearing off the top of it. Oh, what the hell is this? Yeah, Jess, yeah, because we had 2 inches of rain, and we did have a lot of branches and junk fall down. Nothing landed on our house, and whoever else got rid of those, um, oh, thanks, I appreciate it. Squirrely, I'm doing good. Thank you. I changed the account so I can get. Come on, Christ Almighty. Um, yeah, Jesse, and did you start seeing any of the rain yet up there? Yeah, Squirrely, I'm doing fine, thank you. Thank you. And I want to thank every single person from the bottom of my heart who wished me well because the way that it was coming, we were going to get slammed. That's why I ended up buying 30 cans of beets, because there wasn't much left in the. And whoever is helping me block these, thank you so much. I appreciate it. My problem is that sometimes, that sometimes when I get, shit like this, I end up blocking somebody like Leah or Sweet Jessie, and, and then I got to go into the computer and unblock them. Really? But yeah, Jesus Christ, it's just crazy. Yes, well, thank you, Squirrely. Okay, sweet Jesse, thank you. Oh, thank you very much, my friend. I know. No, I know. I know. That's why you guys are mods, and that's why you're good. Um, and like I said, it's a no-win situation for like weathermen and politicians because no matter what they say, they're going to be wrong, and somebody is going to complain. Oh my God! And oh my God, something that irritated me so bad, and I don't know how much of an irritation this is, but it just shows you the kind of world we're living in now. Every single other tropical storm and hurricane that we have had coming through the west coast of Florida, Publix has made a cake. Like go away, Irma, go away. Um, I forget some of the other ones, but go away, Fred. And you could buy these cakes. The food chain here, Publix, stopped doing that because a few people complained that it was insensitive. Jesus, it's a fucking cake, people. God damn. Leave your sensitivity at home. God, how did we evolve to this? And like, it's nobody here in my chats, nobody that I know who would do anything like that. It's just very depressing. Very depressing. Very depressing. So, squirrely. And so, okay, you don't live anywhere down here in like the South, oh, do you? So if you don't, you're probably good. No, he isn't my pres. I didn't vote for him. Our next president is going to be the governor of the state of Florida. Oh, next month, which starting um in like 2 weeks, I am going to be very limited on YouTube because I've got a lot of election stuff I have to do. So Hurricane Lives Matter. Yeah. Ooh, imagine that. Oh, Squirrely. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Okay, Squirrely, you probably get, like tornadoes, which we get tornadoes here too. So, oh, hello, Miss Blue Malibu. Nice to see you. And like I said before to everybody, thank you, Blue Malibu, everybody else who was thinking about me, and Cat Daddy Al. And even with his dementia, he actually pulled through fairly well. He did a lot better than I thought. And I think it's because he had the little kittens. I think that is the only reason why he pulled through, because he had his new little kittens. And then we have 3 more smaller kittens coming up. Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to buy a storage shed just to put, kittens in. Or you know what? No, you know what? No, you know what would be a better idea? I'll buy a storage shed and put Al in the storage shed and let the kittens live in here. I think that would be a better idea. That would be a much better idea. Um, and like I said, I really didn't want to, go into much. I just wanted to, just let you know how, when you see those pictures of Fort Myers, and I'm from this godforsaken state, and I've seen several hurricanes. And this one, oh, it actually kicked some ass. Yeah, I know, Blue, but they're like stray cats. And then they come in and they have the kittens in the house, and yeah, because the three little kittens now that actually have names. There's Jet, there's Ringo, and there's Cream Cake. And I'm actually going to post a picture on Twitter of them eating that I took this morning. Well, just Maddie is from California. Oh my God, I lived in California, Maddie, and I actually lived in Hollywood. And to prove that I lived in Hollywood, I lived in a apartment complex on Western and Hollywood Boulevard. And there was one day that they registered, I think, like 30 tremors. It wasn't enough to do any damage, but you could feel it. You can feel it. Yeah, and those fires are out of control. And then what bad happens in California is when rains do come, the trees are burnt, they have no roots, and nothing but mudslides. I know because I know that Rosie O'Kelly, if you've never been on her show, you should go. And most of you people know Rosie. She talked about that a while ago about like mudslides because of all of the wildfires. And she lives in Northern California, where it's not a frickin' desert. Because Los Angeles and San Diego actually are deserts. So Blue says, awful in Fort Myers. My sister and nieces had some property damage, but finally heard from them this morning. They are in Venice and Northport. Yeah, yeah. And like I said, I know a lot of people that live down that way. I do. I honestly, truly do. I honestly, truly do. But now we got 30 cans of beets. So, every once in a while, how I'll do a trivia show. Um, I'm not gonna do it tomorrow, but maybe Wednesday. I'll see if I can talk to Mark Kropka, and you guys all know him. Maybe we'll do a trivia show, and I swear to God that the winner, um, your prize will be a case of beets, 30 cans of beets, and I will pay to mail it to you. So, if you're going to play trivia and you see somebody else is winning and you don't want those beats, answer wrong. Yeah, oh Blue, yeah, there was lots of fires in Colorado, and but then already where I live, it's a town called Newport Richey, which is like 40 miles north of Tampa, 40 maybe 50, depends on how you go. Depends on what time of the day it is too. Um, we have had like 20 inches more rain this year than we're supposed to. Well, squirrely. I mean, we went to the food store and they had they had creamed eel. They had chicken in a can, and it wasn't like tuna. How and you bought chicken in a can, but it looks like tuna because it's regular. No, these were little baby chickens in a can. They had creamed eels, chicken in a can. They had fish cobbler, and they had beets, and that was it. Hello, Miss Vanessa Kitty. How are you, dear? Yeah, yeah, squirrely, but but I could eat beets every once in a while. No, but they were talking how our power was going to be out for like 4 or 5 days, and but I didn't think that was true because this summer they actually replaced all of the power lines around here, and they put in new generators, so we didn't lose power at all. Okay, Miss Leah. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, blue. And have you ever seen that? It's by a it's by a company called Sweet Sue, and it looks like a baby chicken in a can, which I think it is because I've never eaten it. Um, but it's just all covered in jelly and gelatinous things. And people make shit about me eating a two-headed fish. I would rather take another chance on a two-headed fish than eating a chicken in a can. I mean, because I just wonder if you can fry beets. Do beets fry? I don't know. I'm not going to try because I'm not going to open up that case. Because the winner of the next trivia question, the next trivia question show is going to get that can of beets mailed to them. I don't care if it costs me $30. I'm mailing you beets, a can of beets. And you know what? And now think about it. Wait, no, I'm thinking about it myself. Because Halloween's coming up. And we get about 100 kids maybe. I'll just give the fuckers cans of beets. Guarantee they won't be back for seconds. Oh, Mr. Kropka, hello, sir. How are you? Yeah, I'm just running a little impromptu channel because I got nothing else to do, and Saturday I'm going to hopefully meet up with a friend of mine, and she lives with her mother, um, and she likes to take pictures and get dressed up, and she's very, very pretty, but you know it's hard for people like that sometimes. So what I did, why I look like this, is I tried out what kind of outfits I was going to wear. And I mean, I could stand up, but yeah, but if you go on my Twitter, you'll see the pictures. I don't know, it's and you know what? And you know what? If if You find sometimes what I wear not to your taste. That's fine. I don't care. I really don't care. Yes, Chris. Thank Miss Suzanne Kirby. How are you? I tried calling you. Oh, what are you do? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, how come you didn't answer your phone? Yeah, Suzanne is just as bad as me because I am terrible answering my phone. My phone's right here, but I am terrible at answering my phone and terrible at answering my emails. Hello, Miss Carolyn. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, what time is it? 4 o'clock. I don't know. You probably got to go feed hubby. Because I was going to say, oh, come pick me up and we'll go out to Ruby Tuesdays and get a drink. How far away are you where from the storm was? About 250 miles, Chris, just like I told you yesterday. It was about 250 miles south. Hello, yes, Ms. Vanessa Kitty. Nice to see you again. Oh, yeah, well, I did that all this morning too, Suzanne. Yeah. Yeah, because, you know, and like, she has a bunch of nice, really nice, patio furniture and stuff like that. And it's a chore to have to put that stuff all away. If you've ever lived in Florida and you get one of these hurricane things, because Jennifer N knows she's been over here. I got grill, I got chairs, I got all sorts of stuff, and Suzanne knows too. Carolyn, and so where do you live, dear? Yes, Chris, and I told you yesterday that I did. Like my bows, yes. Oh, thank you, Miss Salty. Yeah, yeah, because I'm trying to work the pigtail look. Ugh. North Carolina. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Because Sweet Jessie lives up there, and I think that Leah Sugar Britches lives up there. Yeah. So I know it's going up that way. It's going up that way. And it was crazy. Did you see last week? It's like how like northern Canada, like Newfoundland and Labrador, got hit by a tropical storm. Jesus Christ. I honestly think that Mother Nature is starting to get pissed. Mother Nature's starting to get pissed at us, saying, you know what? You know what? I've just about had it with you guys here. I lost power, lost a few shingles, tree limbs. Yeah, okay, yeah, we had no flooding, and yeah, Salty, we did not lose power. But like I was telling, before you entered, um, during the summer, um, when Jen N was down, they were putting up new poles all along our street, all in our neighborhood, and they were putting up new transformers. So the company actually did, you know, you know, spend some money to improve their system, which is good. But there's a lot of people in like Tampa and Sarasota and Bradenton County and like Fort Myers is Lee County, and there's Charlotte County. You know, they lost power, and some of them still might be out with power. Oh, Jason. What'd you say? Oh, Suzanne, that Jason lost his face. He lost his face in the hurricane? How did that happen? Oh, no, fence. Sorry. Uh, and I'm not gonna go. And I'm not gonna go telling stories about our friend Jason. Or should I, real quick? Okay, who wants to hear the story about Jason? Oh, mine and Suzanne's friend. He owned he owned a flower shop, and he was a good flower decorator, and so was Suzanne. But he was never there. He was never there, and he was always complaining about how he wasn't making any money. Well, you dumb bitch, your shop was never open, and when it was open, you didn't have supplies to make what the people wanted. He was just a mess. He was just a mess, and and Suzanne, and um, and I'm gonna say this, and you'll think that it's funny too, and I'm sure everybody in the chat will. Okay, Jason. Think about like the queeniest gay man you could ever dream of. Jason taught them. Oh my God, he was so out of control sometimes. Right, exactly. Vanessa, he can't run a business when he's able. That's because he was out just like just like buying stuff that he didn't have the money to buy. And then he would stop over at Suzanne's house and I would be there and he would say, "Hey girls." Oh, Jason, put your hand down. Christ. Christ. I don't know any. I'm 61 years old and I've known a lot of gay people in my life. Like I said, this guy ran a school and taught him. Wait, so what is that about? Oh, Democrats control the weather? Yeah. Alls I know is like some people might not like Ron DeSantis, but he was very good in his press conferences. Oh, yesterday. He didn't scare people. He told them what was going on, and that was it. It wasn't this fear mongering. And that's what these politicians they love to do. They love to scare people. I talk Atlanta girl. I'm 41. Well, congratulations. Is it your birthday there, I talk? Um, I mean, well, we got a lot of nice people. That's vote. Salty says I'll vote for him back in. Yeah, well, I mean, because now that I actually, believe it or not, that I actually now work for Pasco County in the election department. Me, Bimbo Barbarella, working for the man. Oh, Suzanne, you're younger than me. Shut up, you little witch. Suzanne is like 2 years younger than me. Shut up, you little witch. But in poor Suzanne's defense, she has had some incredibly bad luck with like knee surgery. Oh, God. And the next time that she's over, if she ever does come over, if she's ever allowed to come over, I'll and we do wrestling picks. Maybe I'll just have her say a little thing about her knee surgery. But I've known her probably for now, like 12, 14 years, and it's always been a problem. Hey, oh, I owe you. Oh, yeah, your birthday. I forgot your birthday. Yeah. Okay, and I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Oh, do you want 60? Do you want 60 lottery tickets, or do you want $60 in food and liquor at Ruby Tuesdays? Retired military, getting retired two more times, maybe at age 80. So Vanessa is always working for the man. Yeah, but I mean, and believe me, I love this job working for the county. I think it's a great. I love it. All the people are so nice. They're um yeah. Oh hey yeah, Suzanne. Yeah. Oh, oh really? All the Ruby Tuesdays are closed where you live, Vanessa? Oh, that's terrible. Yeah. Hey Suzanne. Because when me and Al went shopping, um, oh, the only food that we could find on the shelves was beets. So I've got a 30 can case of beets if anybody wants it. Mark, come on, you live in Canada and you like beets, don't you? Um, Let me see. Mark Kropka. Oh, you want to come up and say hello to everybody if you're not too busy? And everybody here knows Mark Kropka. He is one of the professors of the College of Knowledge. So I send him beet powered. Beet powder is all I can stand. Yeah, Maddie, I've heard about that, and that supposedly takes like lots of weight and gives you energy and stuff. Is Vanessa? Yeah, I mean, yeah, Vanessa. I like beets, but I don't know if I could eat 30 cans. And there's the link there. If anybody wants to come up and hang out, I'll invite you up. Oh, here's Miss Easy Street with Jen. I know who I can pawn the beats on. Right there. Easy Street with Jen. She'll take the beats. And I know where she lives. I'll mail her the beats tomorrow. Yeah, 'cause I gotta go cash a check. Um, yeah, shit. I'll just mail her the damn beats. Okay, now everybody say yes if you want me to mail Easy Street with Jen the 30 cans of beats. Like I said, here's the link if anybody wants to come up. I don't know, maybe Mark's busy or like I said, and this is a very impromptu thing because I was supposed to do something this afternoon and at the very last minutes that fell apart and I felt so bad. So we're going to do it Saturday. Yes, Maddie, it will be expensive, but you know what? I just want to get rid of the things. I don't know. Well, if Suzanne wants them, I can drive them over to her house. And you know what I'll do, and you know to do, I'll do it at night, and I'll do it at night, and then I'll just throw the can of beets onto her lawn. Hello, Mr. Kropka. How are you, sir?
Hi, Bimbo. I'm great. How are you? Can you hear me okay?
Oh, Mark, can't hear you.
Oh, man. How's that now?
Mark, okay, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Mark, are you there? No, honey,
Yeah.
we can't hear you. I can't.
Okay. I'll pop down and pop back up again.
Hold on, let me put on my headphones.
Can you hear me now? How about now? Can't hear me,
Yeah,
eh?
okay. No, okay, well, I can now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, see, but the headphones, they messed up my pigtails. So,
Oh, well, they look cute on you, okay?
oh, thank you. And so if nobody knows, Mr. Kropka has left Toronto and he moved up to the Yukon Territory. And it started snowing there already now, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah, we've been shoveling for days now up here. Hurricane, what is it? Ian? I am? Ian
Ian, I guess. Yeah.
has nothing on the weather up here. Actually, I'm in Toronto still. I don't move until October 3rd.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh, you are making it for dramatic purposes.
Yes. Oh, okay. So Vanessa said that my audio now is low. Is it any better? Is my audio low?
Mine, it's fine with me.
All right.
I can't see the side chat for some reason.
Here, just let me turn off the music.
There we go. Can I have one of those, Cap?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
You have one of
Mark,
those?
yeah. Mark, yeah, but what do you think about that
Beach?
hurricane that they had? Yeah, that. Oh, Mark, what do you think about that hurricane that they had up in like Newfoundland and
Yeah,
Labrador and up there? You believe that shit? Nova
I
Scotia
know.
got rocked.
I know. They did. They got very walloped is a good word for it. Biggest that they've ever had on record. That
I
says
mean,
something.
because I'm sure that every once in a while stuff gets up to like New Brunswick or Nova Scotia, but they go up to Newfoundland. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
that's right. That's up there. You're right. They get the remnants
Yes.
of these hurricanes. They get the like the tail end, and when they've already like
It
category four
um
storms and whatnot.
Atlanta, okay, Atlanta girl. Do we know Atlanta girl?
Yes,
Um oh, you do, Mark?
yes,
You sure? Okay.
yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Hi, Mark.
Well,
Hi, Bimbo.
Hi, Atlanta girl.
How
How
are
you
you
doing?
guys? I'm good. I love beets.
You know what? I
oh,
like
oh,
beet soup.
oh,
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 yeah.
oh, okay. Well, I've talked to you, but you've used a different name before, right?
My name says I Talk Atlanta Girl, and that stands for If They Only Knew.
If they
Okay, yeah,
own,
because I think I've had you on my panel before.
I don't think, I don't think I've ever been on your panel, but I don't.
Okay, well, not on the panel, but in the side chat.
Yes, I've been in your chat before. Yeah,
And so, what brings you to my panel, my dear?
I just was tuning in, listening to you guys, and I live in Atlanta. Obviously, that's my name, and I
Right.
have a big garden, but I didn't plant beets this summer.
Beach, yeah.
Yeah,
And you know who else lives up there? Is like Easy Street with Jen. She doesn't live in Atlanta, but she does a lot of growing. Um, Jen,
nice.
do me a favor, honey, and post your link so that to people who don't know, they can sub to you.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, because she makes some wonderful food.
She sure
Wow.
does. Really interesting.
Yeah, I love to garden. I don't really like to cook, but I love to garden.
And Suzanne says Mark wants some beets, some beer battered beets. Yeah. Okay. Okay,
Beer
Mark
batter
and
beach. Wow.
That was good.
Mark and see, she knows you because you know me, and so that's where that correlation comes from.
And so the circle goes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I love
yeah.
vinegar and beets.
Hmm. That's what gives it that smack.
Yeah, exactly. And some onions, salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of sugar.
Hmm. Yep.
And you know what I do? Oh, sometimes when I'm eating salad and we don't have any salad dressing,
Uh huh.
I'll just get like some vinegar and like a little bit of mayonnaise and mix it up
Oh, I love
and use
that.
that. That's good.
Like a
Yes.
dressing. Nice.
Yeah.
Or like mayo and ketchup. That makes like Thousand Island.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
And yeah. Oh,
And
yes.
right.
a little
Yes.
bit of dill relish, salt and pepper, and you got Thousand Island.
Wow.
Yep. That's how my mom always made it growing up. She always made it homemade.
Yeah, that's the best way.
Yeah, it
And
is.
so Vanessa says I have not deep fried beets yet. Oh, okay, okay. I want to see
I
somebody
haven't either.
deep fry some beets. Well, you know what? If they can deep fry a Twinkie, they can deep fry a beet.
They can deep fry a turkey. They can deep fry a
Oh
beet.
my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I've got such a story, Jen. And so, did you post? Oh, your link? Oh, Jen, honey, post. Oh, well, post your link. Okay, like Al's younger brother, Tommy. He had one of these deep fryers, and he had this turkey, and we were all over. And this was when a lot of the family was still alive, but they're all, they're all falling down, like trees in the woods.
Right, yeah, okay.
And so, he says, "Oh, I've got this turkey that I have defrosting for 2 days." And one of his family members said, "Well, you need to put a thermometer in the middle of it to make sure that it's, defrosted." And he says, and so he's trying to put this thermometer in it, and it won't go through, which means that the bitch is still frozen inside. But it doesn't matter. He throws it into the deep fryer. It was a fantastic explosion.
Wow, I bet.
Oh no. Oh
It was a
no.
fantastic explosion.
That's funny. I,
And
Wow.
so,
at least the
and
house
so,
didn't catch on fire.
Did you eat
no,
turkey that night?
no, no, because actually the deep fryer was actually outside by the fire pit, which was good.
Oh, that's good.
And so, and so, where the turkey ended up? In the
In the
fire pit.
fire pit.
Wow.
Well, because nobody could eat it because it was burnt on the outside and frozen on the inside.
Yeah, you gotta watch how you handle turkey too. Salmonella.
And
Yeah, you're
And
right.
and so okay, because we had all the sides, but we had nothing to eat,
As
so
a
we just
matter of
all ate
fact,
sides.
I'm picking eggs right now. I have 5 chickens, and they keep. I have so many fresh eggs. I wish I could give everybody in your chat some fresh eggs. I don't know what to do with them all.
Wow.
Okay,
But
okay. Well, mail us a dozen eggs.
I I could, but I guess I need a lot of bubble wrap, right?
Okay, Miss Suzanne, thank you for coming by. Talk to you again, dear. And come
bye,
by and pick me
Suzanne.
up so we can go to Ruby Tuesdays, so I can give you your $60.
I love
Um,
Ruby Tuesdays, but they don't have any near me anymore.
well, yeah, because down in Florida they have a lot of them still. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, Squirrely. It was an explosion for the ages.
That's a
It was
turkey.
Mark, where do you live?
yeah.
I'm in
Oh, he
Toronto.
lives up in the Yukon.
Oh
Well, he
wow.
lives in Toronto now, but he's moving to the Yukon
I'm moving to the Yukon, supposedly.
and
Okay.
Atlanta. And you know who would be good if you wanted to send everybody eggs.
Yeah.
By the time they get here, they'll be scrambled, so they won't have to do any, like deshelling. Just
Yeah.
That's true. Or maybe I could send them with a drone or something.
and and then just
I don't
bomb
know about
everybody
that one.
and then just bomb everybody's house and car with the eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, who the fuck is that? Oh my God, that's that Atlanta girl. I remember. She was on the chat a couple of days ago.
I'll be hated from everybody.
I love deviled eggs. Blue Malibu, and on
I
my
love
Twitter
deviled eggs
account.
too.
Oh, and Blue Malibu. I don't know if you know my Twitter account, but I was in Publix, which is a food store chain here, and they had a pack of 12 pre-packaged, pre-cooked deviled eggs. And now you know what? I'm not a big deviled egg eater. Oh yeah, because my friend Easy Street
Say
with
hello.
Jen, like her husband once
Say
ate,
hello.
like 18 eggs in one day.
Hello.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Hey dog. Oh, hey dog. We'll give the dog some eggs.
This is Bentley.
And
Bentley.
and
Look at the face.
Say
hey
hello.
Bentley
Hello.
and Atlanta. And so what kind of dog is Bentley?
Bentley's a bull mastiff mix.
Oh.
Yep, he's a
Well,
sweetheart. Mwah. Say
well,
hello. Hello.
okay. The
Wow.
people next door to us have
Yeah,
a
you're cute.
mastiff, a real mastiff. I mean,
Oh,
that thing looks like a furry horse.
I bet he's big.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
God, he's big. I mean, because I'm just waiting to see. Oh, I'm just waiting to see my neighbor Trent. Just like carry or like have him pull a wagon down to the beer store, and then pull him back.
Perfect. Just saddle them up.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
I rescued him from some guy had 31 dogs. He was like hoarding animals.
Oh, that's
Wow.
terrible when people do that.
Yeah.
That is.
Oh, hello, Relentless. Thank you for joining the chat. Nice to see you, dear. Yeah, that's terrible when people do that. No, okay, no. So go back to your stream because that was good and you look nice and normal.
Go back to my thing.
Yeah, you look normal.
I'm normal. I just am lazy today. I'm just laying on the couch.
Well, I mean, because everything here in Tampa is closed. Banks are
Oh, I
closed.
bet.
Food stores are closed
What's the occasion?
because they were worried about the storm of the century.
Are you near
Oh,
Riviera
okay.
Beach?
Oh my God! And here's another funny story about the storm of the century. Um, Okay, and Atlanta, you've never met my husband, Cat Daddy.
No,
Um,
I
well,
want to meet him though.
he's a big goof who looks like Frankenstein without the bolts, who has dementia.
He's a
Just
real nice guy, Atlanta
that's all
You
girl.
you need
crack
to
me up.
know. That's all you need to know. And and so I bought a like little, like airplane bottle of Jägermeister because he's German.
Uh huh.
And I have seen his family pound down bottles of Jägermeister this big in
Wow.
4 swallows.
Why'd you have to
And
say that? Because now I'm going to do a shot of, um, I think Red Bull. Why not?
well, you know
My
what? Well,
husband
you
just
know
went
what?
to the store.
Well, you know what? I've got Vizzy hard seltzer. No, see, but it's healthy because it's got antioxidants and vitamin C, so it's healthy. No,
There
but
you go.
so I bought one of these little like airplane bottles, and so he says, "Oh, what's the occasion?" I says, "Well, I bought this, before the hurricane because I wanted us to survive the storm of the century." And Al does not drink anymore. He used to drink, like a walking
Right.
fish. But, um, so
Understand.
so I got little shot glasses, and we both took a shot. And Jägermeister and I'm Ukrainian and Russian, and I've
Uh
tasted
huh.
some nasty shits. Jägermeister just goes down hard.
Yeah,
And
that's.
okay,
Whew.
so Al takes a shot, and he says, "Why'd you buy such a little bottle?"
Cheers.
Here we go. Ding.
Ding,
Everybody,
ding,
take a
ding.
shot.
Ding, ding, ding. I
Take
got
a
some
shot.
wine.
I have to get mine.
And you know what I have had sitting in my downstairs fridge for 2 weeks because I had to go to the cancer center a couple of weeks ago, so I didn't want to drink too much. Um,
Are you okay?
oh yeah. Oh my God. I don't want to get into it, but I survived 7 cancers. But
Oh
that's
my
not
God,
important.
Bill. I'm so glad you're
Nah, that's
here.
not important.
My
No,
mom
thank
died of
you.
cancer in 2020.
Yeah, well, I've had 7, so.
Wow.
Well, no, see, because that's
So anyway,
and
you are.
and I'm sorry to hear about your mother. I truly, truly am because I've known people cancer for like the last like the last 7 years, but I haven't died yet because I've still got some deviltry to do.
That's the spirit,
So,
Bimbo.
Yeah, good
and so
spirit.
anyway, I don't know if they have them where you guys live. Um, but Heineken makes like these little like
Yep.
keg things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mini keg.
I've had one. Yes, I've had one sitting in my fridge for 2 weeks,
Oh,
and I've
what
That's
are you
enjoyed
cool.
waiting
drinking
for?
it.
Special
Nothing.
occasion?
Huh? No, no, nothing because I know that they found that I have blood cancer,
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you
they're not going
told
to
me.
do any. Yeah, but they're not going to do anything because it's not causing any problems.
Right.
So they don't want to, so they don't want to start no shit because then the
Open
cancer
it.
won't start no shit.
Right. Right.
I
Wow.
hate
Yeah.
pharmaceutical companies.
What?
My mother died of cancer.
Yeah.
I'm
And
sorry to hear that. So did my mom.
Yeah,
She was
sorry to hear about
64.
your mom, Atlanta girl.
Thank
so
you.
Relentless says, Vanessa, yes, it tastes like licorice. I don't know. I like licorice or Relentless. I don't know what Jägermeister tastes like.
It does, like black licorice. Same with
Black
Ouzo.
licorice.
It tastes a lot
Ouzo,
like
well, that comes from Greece. Well, that comes from Greece.
yes.
Here's the eggs I was just picking.
Oh, what are those?
And
The
oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, honey, I will never forget. It was like a year ago. Um, and I was at this public store that I always go to, and they know me, and I do a lot of my filming there. They were looking at the eggs, and somebody says, I can't eat brown eggs. I says, why? They taste just like white eggs. And they said, no, they don't.
I used to say the same thing. I'm like, I don't like brown eggs, but they're out there for you. They don't pump all those chemicals into them, and they're fresh
Right.
eggs. And
Yes. Oh, yes. Actually, Vanessa. Yes. Okay. So Atlanta girl,
what are you doing,
she
Bentley?
has, like 15 chickens. I guess she has like 15 chickens.
That's a lot of chickens.
Okay.
I have
Okay. Well,
6
thank you, Betsy
chickens.
Bay. Nice to see you, my friend.
You have
Oh,
six.
I thought it was
Wow,
15. I
that's
thought it was
a lot.
I
15.
I have 6.
I've
Bentley, you
got
can't
trouble.
go outside.
Oh, come on.
You have
Oh,
15
come on.
chickens, Bimbo?
No, no,
Oh,
I said no. I said, yeah. Oh, like I work for the elections now. I don't know the difference between 15 and 6.
no. You would think, being
Yeah,
having to
really.
count votes, that you would have that would be
No,
one
I
of your
don't count
attributes.
votes. I don't count votes.
No, I know.
The machine counts the votes. I actually take the votes, and I actually take the ballots and look at them. I say, "Are you high? Here,
Yeah, this
rip this
can't
up
be
and go get
right.
another one. Go get another one."
Try again.
Yeah.
I lost you
What are you
guys.
drunk? What?
You're
Yeah.
back
Oh
now.
no, honey, I got you back on. Yeah, because
I'm back.
yeah, and like I said, we're gonna do our ACDC show
Yeah.
um,
I
early
can't wait for that.
early
Early.
in October, and then after that, I'm not gonna be on much anymore because of my job. We are going to
You're
do a
saying,
Halloween
yeah.
show. We are going to do a Halloween show on
On the,
October 21st.
on the
Yay!
21st.
Can
Okay.
we dress up?
Yeah. Huh?
Can we dress up?
Oh, honey, for me, every day is Halloween.
That's awesome.
Bop, bop, do bop, bop, do bop.
I
That's
already have my
great.
um,
costume.
I already have mine too.
and Mark, your costume that you're modeling now is fantastic.
I knew you were going there with this. I knew
So
it.
then why did you say it? So then why did you say it?
That's okay. I know the pleasure it gives you.
Okay, so Vanessa says that duck eggs are delicious.
Oh,
Um,
Ooh,
I've actually had duck eggs too,
I've
and
never had them.
um, and
aren't
Vanessa,
they
they
gamey?
have sort of, yeah, they have sort of like a different kind of flavor and texture. I mean, they're still eggs, but they taste a little bit different. They taste good.
I have to try a duck egg. I've never had a duck egg.
Well, I mean, because I've eaten, like jackalope eggs. So
Oh yeah.
Atlanta, and so have you ever had jackalope eggs?
No,
Yeah, well,
Succulent.
yeah, from a jackalope.
no,
And do you know what a jackalope is?
no. I don't.
No, really, you don't know what a jackalope is?
No, I don't. I feel stupid.
Don't
It's a
worry about
rabbit
it,
with
Atlanta
horns.
girl.
It's a rabbit with horns.
Thanks, Mark. I've never seen a rabbit with horns. Are you teasing me?
No, there's such a thing. You can look it up. A
Jimbo,
jackalope.
Yeah.
you're not teasing
Yes.
me.
No,
Okay, you've been on my channel a couple of times. And do I ever make shit up?
No,
No,
you're
never,
pretty
never.
serious.
I can't think of the last time that I told a lie. No,
Okay,
actually,
I
well
feel
before
stupid.
that
I
one.
didn't
Well
know what that
before
a
was.
that
couple
one.
minutes ago.
I can't blame it on the wine because I just poured it.
And okay, because these are my first two fizzies, so I can't blame it on that.
Dipping.
And Squirrely says it's on Google too. See, jackalopes are on Google. Relentless says,
I'm gonna look it up.
Have you been to Arizona? No,
I
but I've been to Oklahoma.
I've been to Phoenix.
But I
Well,
only
I've been
made
to
it out to Needles,
right in Oklahoma.
not
Now,
Arizona.
What you
What
what
doing,
does
does
it
it
buddy?
matter?
matter?
What you doing up there? What you see?
Yeah. Oh, Caroline says, Mark, I haven't gotten a notification of you doing your pirate radio program lately.
No. Yeah.
Oh, Miss Atlanta, and if you are up late and drunk and have nothing better to do,
Yeah.
check out Mark and drop your link because he does a show called Pirate Radio where he does like music requests.
Oh, cool. All right. Drop the link,
Yeah,
All right.
and I will sub.
yes.
You got it.
And you can be a troll, but you're a cute troll, so that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're so sweet.
Oh, we just don't want we don't want like ugly man pig trolls.
No, I promise I won't be.
So
Maybe
Mrs.
Bentley will be one
Hopkins,
sometime.
hey. Oh, well, and everybody on the right side has seen my cat Misfits make an appearance on the screen.
I've
Oh yeah.
seen Misfit. I like Misfit.
Oh yeah, the big orange tabby. Oh, with her head. Ugly men pig trolls. Yes. Oh, Squirrely, if you need to use that, feel free to use that.
I have those
Use that for
upstairs.
any
Get down,
Ms.
Bentley.
Hopkins. So Relentless says, Ms. Hopkins, I do too. I'm in Cave Creek, and I've never been to Maine. Mike.
I would love to go
Yeah.
to Maine. I heard it's beautiful.
I actually lived in Boston for 2 years when I worked for Greyhound, the bus company, and I went to Maine, and um, what they call a lobster here in Florida, this is a Florida lobster. This is a Maine lobster. It
Is that Publix? A Publix bottle?
yes, yeah, yeah,
We have Publix too, so I said that.
yeah, yeah. Okay, well then you oh I don't know if you were on yet, but did you hear about how I was ranting about how they won't do hurricane cakes anymore because somebody complained that it was insensitive?
No.
What?
Okay, because like as long as I have been alive as a human on this planet and lived in Florida, um, you could go to Publix, and if there was a hurricane in like the southeast, they would say, "Go away, Irma. Go away, Dennis. Go away, somebody." They won't do ones for Hurricane Ian because somebody, and it was probably just a handful of people, complained, "Oh, that's insensitive."
That's
That's
Really?
ridiculous.
that's ridiculous.
Are
All
you
because of a couple people.
now really? Just stop it with this. Everybody being too sensitive about things.
I
No
I
know.
kidding.
because because people say bad shit about me all the time. You know what? Say bad shit about me, but I will come back and I will snap back and answer at you.
Exactly. I'll
I'm
bite
not
your
gonna
head
Yep.
go and
off.
complain and cry. Oh my god! Oh my god! They said that I didn't. Oh my god! They said that my makeup was terrible. You know what? Oh, you know what? But I got my makeup lessons from your mom, so shut up.
That's the answer to everything, yo mama.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo mama.
Relentless
Oh,
says, I was born and raised in Massachusetts. Okay, Relentless, but if you're from Massachusetts, you know that when you went up to Maine and what you do there in Maine is you sit on these like old wooden like picnic tables and you get a lobster in a bowl the size of this,
wow.
and it's just covered in butter, and you get like hush puppies.
Oh, I love hush
Oh,
puppies.
oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh yeah. But hush puppies down here, they're like breaded balls of bread.
Breaded batter with onions.
Yeah, exactly. It's crap.
Yeah. So, how, remind me again in Florida. Where are you in Florida?
I I live just north of Tampa.
Okay. I've been to Madeira Beach a few times in Tampa.
Oh, okay. That's in St. Pete's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in Pinellas County. I live north of Pinellas County in Pasco County. Tampa is in Hillsborough County.
There's this really good steakhouse out there called Seltzers or something.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, absolutely.
Oh my God, Bimbo. I love that place.
Absolutely. Okay, it's called Howard Seltzers,
Howard
actually.
Seltzers. Yeah.
That's a
Holy
good
cow.
name.
That
Kind of
was
like
the best steak I've ever had from a restaurant.
Yes, yes, it was.
Alka-Seltzer.
Yes, it was. Yes, it
Alka
was.
Seltzer.
No, it is. It is. And you know what? And you know what? It's good quality meat and it's not overpriced. It's
No, it's not.
expensive. It's expensive, but you get a good quality piece of meat.
And the amount of food, the portion size. Holy cow.
What's expensive out there? What's the entree cost? That's average entree, let's say.
Probably 20,
Well,
25.
I don't know. Well, yesterday I bought two tacos from Taco Bell, and you know what pissed me off too?
No.
Okay, so I went through the drive-through, and so I'm coming home. I'm just driving around running errands, and so I stop at Taco Bell. I say, I'm starving, so I get two tacos. So I bring them home. You know what? I ate the one, and the other one felt kind of light. Bitch had no meat in it.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I would have been
I
pissed
mean,
too.
I mean, tacos don't contain a whole lot of things.
Yeah,
Right.
no kidding.
It had no meat. And so Cat Daddy Al says, "Oh, go take it back." I says, "I'm not driving 2 miles up the road to go in and say, I've got no meat."
You know what you do though? Did you phone them?
No, no,
If you
because no, no,
if
because
you
it goes to
phone
some
them,
calls. No, because it goes to some call center in Bangalore or something.
Bangalore.
They'll put you on a list with your name if you call them. And
Yeah, and you'll get a free entree next time or whatever it
right.
was you ordered.
But tell them you want
Okay,
food-free ones because of the freaking hassle it cost you.
because I got no
Exactly.
meat. I've got no meat.
Where's
I
the
have no
beef?
I mean,
meat.
I mean, it's meat, cheese, lettuce, and what? Oh,
Tortilla.
some kind of
Wow.
fuck. How can
How did they freaking forget the meat, dumbasses?
I don't know.
Stupid people.
There's somebody
They
well
probably
on their
had.
way to being a manager.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
You're fired, dude.
No, okay, no, but Mark
Not to
is right.
change the
They say,
subject, but these are awesome. You guys gotta try them.
oh yes, oh my God, oh,
They're sour
um,
cream and
up,
uh, uh,
girly, girly, put them away.
you've had them before.
Oh, oh yes, absolutely.
Oh, I
Al
love
eats them.
them.
Okay, Cat Daddy Al eats them all the time.
I can't stop getting my hand out of the bag. I used to be
And
skinny, but I'm getting chunky now because I'm eating these snaps.
and
Those
so
are
are
the
your
worst.
fingers like
The hand
permanently orange
grabbers.
now? And so your fingers are permanently orange now, right? And
Yep.
Yeah.
Vanessa says that she likes out extra toasties too. Okay, Miss Blue Malibu. Thank you so much for popping in. Cook a good dinner and don't be a stranger because I don't get to see you that often, honey.
Yeah. Don't be a stranger, Blue.
Relentless says,
I don't know many
Traveler,
people, but hello,
I
everybody.
saw Publix in Columbia, South Carolina. Don't have them in Massachusetts or Arizona. I mean, yeah, because Publix are all over here in the South.
Mm-hmm. They're a
I'm
little
pretty sure we
expensive.
have them up here too.
No, they don't have them in Canada. So
Do they
No?
have
Mrs.
Wegmans
Hopkins
in
says,
Canada?
you're going to drive through and say, "Where's the beef?"
Where's the beef?
And then and then
Like
watch and
Wendy.
then watch and then watch I'll have, some little, horny Jimmy John, sticking his, schnocker out the window.
Where's the beef?
Oh,
That's what Wendy said.
yes, yes. Oh, yeah, that old lady.
Yeah.
And like wasn't she
Where's
like
the
Dave
beef?
Thompson's mother? And wasn't she like Dave Thompson's mother or something?
I don't know.
I think so.
Dave Thomas. Yeah, yeah. The founder of Wendy's.
Yeah, I think that was his mother. Okay, guys. Well, we've been on for an hour and 15 minutes on a show that I was going to take 15 minutes for, but everybody came on. And like I say in all of my programs, whenever I'm going to end them, I want to thank every single person that has taken the time to come up, be on panel, be on right chats, for spending some time with me. I hope that you had some fun. I hope that you had some laughs. And feel free to subscribe to my channel or don't, because I do this basically to entertain myself. And I have a lot of people who are with me, I think, in that same effect. They want a channel that they can go onto and have some laughs, have some fun, talk about like different stuff, and not have to
Exactly.
hear a bunch of drama about like, oh, you talked about me, you talked about me. No, you will never hear that on my channel.
So
Never
true.
ever. And Mark knows. Mark knows because
I know.
he's been
Hanging
one of my
around.
followers from the beginning. He knows that
I
I
would
don't put
too.
up with that. And
No,
like
you
I
don't.
Now I
don't
can hear
have
you. I had you on mute.
Okay. I don't have a lot of followers, and I don't want a lot of followers because I don't want a lot of people that follow my channel and they don't know what they're getting into or who they're talking to or what they're talking about. So,
Right. Yeah.
that being said, everybody, thank you. Thank you so much. This was a impromptu thing just because I wanted to mention something about,
Thank you for having me
how.
on the panel, Bimbo.
Oh, absolutely, Miss Atlanta. Okay, yeah, and now I know because when I saw you on the right chat, I had remember seeing you before, not that many times, but and like a little times, you can be weary because you could get, like,
Yeah.
like,
Trolls.
you know,
Trolls.
yeah. So
And
A
Mark, it was
troika
nice
of
to see
trolls.
you.
what? Oh, what, Atlanta?
I said, Mark, it was nice to see you too.
Likewise, Atlanta girl.
Oh,
Always,
and oh,
always a pleasure.
oh, oh, and did you drop your link for Pirate Radio?
No, I can't do it. I can't figure it out.
Well, I'll sign on the next live and you can just type it in then.
Hold
It's just
on,
my channel is the same as my name, Mark Kropka.
hold on. Just give me
Hold on.
30
Okay.
seconds and I'll do it.
I
Yes.
can't seem to figure it out, Bimbo. I don't know
You.
why. I'm on a tablet, so I think the
It's
format
because
is
you're
different.
Canadian.
Maybe.
No, it's because you're Canadian.
Could be. There's some high. It's highly probable.
Why can't you watch something positive?
Hold on, because I got to mute myself on my own channel. So hold on. God. See, Atlanta, and now aren't you glad that you're not Canadian?
Hey, 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 hey.
Yes. No, I'm just kidding.
No picking on the Canadian Yankees.
I've been to Yankees. I've been to Niagara Falls before.
Have you? I
Yeah.
have too,
And
several times.
did you go over in like a barrel?
No, I didn't. I wanted to live.
That's right.
I
Let's,
saw it though when it was all lit up. It was really pretty. It was
did
like
you come
Christmas.
to the Canadian side to visit?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
the
the
side to
Canadian
be
side
on,
is
eh?
by yeah, the Canadian side is by far better than the American side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, Miss Atlanta, there's his stream down there.
Chat.
Oh, see, okay, so Mrs. Hopkins did it too. Thank you, dear.
Oh,
See,
thank you, Mrs.
see,
Hopkins.
see,
Thanks,
and
Mrs.
see what
Hopkins.
wonderful people I have in my chat.
Thanks, Bimbo.
Yes, you do.
I do, and like I
Roland,
Certainly.
Miss
appreciate it.
Hopkins,
And like I said,
Carlos.
I really appreciate it. I appreciate good, friendly, quality people.
I
And all the rest
understand.
of you, okay, Carlos Seja. Now he's a good guy, but you're coming in at the very end, Carlos, because I'm ready to turn it off. I don't know, Carlos. I'll stay on if you got anything important to say.
I'm gonna get off here
Or
though and start supper.
okay,
So,
yeah, yes.
Okay,
Oh
Atlanta
my
girl.
God, yes, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah.
nice talking to
Mark.
you.
Yes, dear. Thank you, Mark. And now where you
Take care.
live,
Okay, bye bye.
that's still like Eastern time zone, right?
Yes. No, I'm the same as you. Eastern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eastern time zone.
Yeah, that's correct, Bimbo.
Yeah.
We
Okay, and and I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I know you. You've been on my show many times, and thank you very much. Mark, you want to stay on for another 15 minutes or so?
sure.
Word, you got
What?
something to do.
Nah, I got nothing to do.
Okay, hold on, because I got to go to the potty.
All right, I'll keep them entertained.
Okay, and I'll show you the outfit that I'm wearing.
Oh, okay.
Because I said I wasn't going to show you, but and
Why
so my
wouldn't you?
friend, wait until you see it.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's outrageous. What do you guys think? Holy shit. Mrs. Hopkins, what do you think of Bimbo's outfit? She's got it, she's representing. So click the like, everybody. Yeah, I saw them garters. Wow. Quite an outfit. Not quite not quite my what you would see me wearing around the house. Oh, did you? Okay, relentless. I'll look for it. You're working on it, Mrs. Hopkins? What are you, a runner or running sure builds up them leg muscles, especially if you run on terrain where it's a little bit hilly. Same with cycling. We used to do a lot of cycling every night after work. Hop on and go. We got pathways running through our neighborhood, and they go around a couple of lakes, through a few forest patches, all kinds of sceneries. Hilly. There's one hill that's like about, well, it takes about 10 minutes to get to the bottom of it. It's a slow decline, and you don't have to pedal at all. And it just goes down, 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 down into a slow decline into a valley down in the where the river system is. One of the major rivers in Ontario, or how am I saying? In Toronto. I wonder where Bimbo went. She wouldn't happen to be sneaking some chicken in a can. Tell you what, if I can read the chat, I'm going to put these glasses on. Hey, you guys ever see Trailer Park Boys? Do I look a little bit like Hey guys, boys. Remember what was his name again? Fellas, boys. It was Bubble. No, oh, what was it again? Help me out on this one. From Trailer Park Boys, the guy with the thick glasses. It is on the neck. Yeah, Bubbles. That's it. Thanks, Relentless. Don't I look like him a little bit? Bubbles. Bubbles. That was a good show. They're still on to a certain extent too. I think they have specials every once in a while, but they when they were going strong, they were pretty good. There she is. We were just talking about Trailer Park Boys. I got my bimbo or my Bubbles outfit on. Boys. Remember Bubbles?
I I had to go out. I had to go out and wrangle the cats up because Cat Daddy couldn't do it in six
Oh
inch
no.
heels.
Oh man.
You
Wow.
guys try walking around in 6 inch heels chasing little kittens.
Kittens, yeah. You gotta watch you don't impale them with the spikes.
Well, they're actually not like total stilettos, but they're still 6 inch heels, which I
Yeah.
really need to be wearing 6 inch heels because I'm 5'9" already. So in
Right.
6 inch heels, I'm like 6'3".
Yeah. Uh,
Maddie, yes, I'm in Florida. Mark is in the Yukon Territory, up in the frozen north of Canada.
Actually, Mark left. Bubbles is in his place.
Hmm.
Bubbles?
Bubbles.
Bubbles. From Trailer Park Boys. Boys!
That almost sounds like something from Kids in the Hall.
Didn't you ever watch Trailer Park Boys?
No.
Oh, it's a show we have up here. It's about a bunch of yahoos who live in a trailer park and they get up to antics.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, it's a
it's called
hilarious show.
Trailer Park Boys, and really,
Yeah,
can you watch it on? And can you watch it on like YouTube?
it might be on Netflix.
And so Mark, and so Bopak thought that you were from Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
No, he's not from Regina.
I'm not
Bada
from.
bing.
Well,
Squirrely.
at
Oh,
one
6 inch.
point,
Well, squirrely. They're not 6, maybe 5, but they have
and
like
three
block
quarters.
heels. They have like block heels, so they're not like stilettos. And so Relentless says, Mark, do you know the propane song?
The propane song. No, is that from Trailer Park Boys? Sounds like it's something that they might sing when they're ripping propane off of somebody.
Oh, so Mrs. Hopkins, what, you couldn't go around in, well, squirrely, I said six, but they're probably closer to five. But anyway, Mrs. Hopkins, you would break your ankles in 5-inch heels?
They are potential ankle busters, aren't they? You all take your lives in your own hands every time you put them on.
Yeah, but my ass looks good when I do it, so
Okay,
that's
that's
all
the
I
most.
care.
That's the most important thing.
And so Squirrely says that she's wearing Crocs right now. Um, I don't own Crocs. Oh, Squirrely. Oh, not that I have anything against them. I just don't have them. I've got like heels or sneakers, and my heels are all like 4 or 5 inch heels or sneakers. Squirrely says I have no style. I'm sorry. No, oh Squirrely, I'm sure you got a style. Everybody has a style, and you know what? Everybody's style is their own. And if people don't like your style, then you don't need to be dealing with people that don't like your style.
Exactly.
And that's why I say, people who don't like sometimes the way that I look, that I dress, if you don't like it, you know, I don't care. Everybody's got a style. Even Bopak has a style.
Even
He,
Bopak.
oh, he doesn't know what it is, but
No one quite knows what it is.
yes, and thank you, Brian. Yes, and I'm fortunate that it didn't hit by me. It hits well south, but still, they got messed up. And that's what this started as all these eons ago was a just a little tribute to the people in Fort Myers. And then Mark Kropka comes on, and see how my show goes to shit when Mark Kropka comes on.
Hey.
What? No, that's a compliment.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm trying to think how that's a compliment, but it is nonetheless.
Anyways, I'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah, good.
There, done. But
Or or also give your telephone number to somebody that we know that lives in the Ozarks.
in the Ozarks, who could possibly could I find that to call me at 2 a.m. in the Ozarks? Hmm.
So let me see. And here is another member of the College of Knowledge, Mr. Bopak. And he is chronically late for any kind of show we do. Mr. Bopak is late. See, but it doesn't matter that he's late because I can't fire him because he has tenure.
Tenure. Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, glad you're good, Bimbo. My niece is going through her first hurricane after just moving. Yeah, Jacksonville got rocked. And I lived in Jacksonville for many years. Yeah, Matt, Jacksonville got rocked. And they usually don't because the way the Florida coast goes, it goes like Jacksonville, it goes down Georgia, then in Jacksonville, and then out to St. Augustine. So Jacksonville usually misses a lot of that. No, but
Hmm.
they got hit. They got hit.
They got what was coming to them.
Well, All I know is, and like it was funny. It was funny because, like I said, because I lived in Jacksonville, Florida for a long time, and nobody probably knows, but it's a very large city. They have a football team for Christ's sake, and they're
Yeah.
2-1, and they're doing very good. They're doing very good. The only other worse team, no, the only other better team than the Jacksonville Jaguars is the Miami Dolphins. Ha ha! I'm not
Well,
a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, but Miami Dolphins 3-0, and they're playing tonight. They're playing Cincinnati in Cincinnati. If you want to stay my friend, you vote for the Miami Dolphins. So let it be written. So let it be done. But but
does Dan, Mar-
but anyway,
does Dan
what?
Marino do anything of any significance to the team these days? Like, is
Oh
he a
yeah.
coach
Oh my
or
God.
anything?
Oh, he's not a coach. He's sort of like a spokesperson. And if you go down to like South Florida, like Fort Lauderdale, Miami,
Hmm.
he has some great steakhouses. And who was I? And who were we just talking to? To to
Atlanta girl?
yeah, about like yeah, but somebody was saying about like Ruth Chris steakhouses. It's good
Right.
quality steak, and it's
Yeah,
it's
I know.
it's it's the price that you're paying for. You're not gonna get a piece of a hot dog and they charge you $20.
No, that's right.
Right.
Well,
Oh, right. Oh, right. Exactly, Bopak. Yeah, because that's what they expected. They expected it to come farther north into Tampa Bay, and that's why I was out shopping on Monday, and there wasn't a lot of food left in the stores. There was like cream deals. There was deviled cabbage, and there was beets. So I bought a case of beets. So I got a case of 30 beets that's not opened.
nice.
And
What are you gonna do with all them beats?
so Brian says, just think Dan Marino could have been a Pittsburgh Steeler. Yeah, because he grew up in Pittsburgh. And didn't he go to the University of Pitt, I think? Oh, deviled cabbage and beets. Yeah. No, and Bopak, you know what would make that a full course meal? Is some gas station sushi.
Mmm,
Deviled
yum,
cabbage, beets, and gas station sushi. You can't go wrong.
yum. Well,
And so Susie says, "No, it was the $11 for spinach? Really? I don't think Popeye would pay that much." Do you think Popeye would pay $11 for spinach? And whoever first says, "I am what I am," I will mail you that unopened case of beets. Well, thank you, Lori Fox. Nice to see you, my friend. You know you're always welcome here. Susie to anyone, yes, and nice to see you. Had a great steak at Shula's. Really, $11 for a side of spinach? I don't know because I was at the one in Fort Lauderdale, and I don't know, but that was 7 years ago. I don't know,
still
maybe
11
spinach.
bucks for a lump of mush. That's what it would be, right? The lump of mush.
Okay, but she said that spinach was enough for the whole table, though.
Oh,
So, okay, so everybody get a spoon or a fork and say, "I am what I am." See,
that's
and like
Popeye, isn't it? I
the
am
worst
what
thing
I
in the world,
am.
the worst thing in the world is canned spinach. If you're gonna eat spinach, this should better be fresh.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Popeye ate it out of a can.
Well, back then he didn't know any better.
No, I guess you're right.
And look at who Popeye was saving, olive oil.
Every
Jesus
time.
Christ.
Every time.
Jesus
Always
Christ.
saving that damn olive oil.
And you know what? As it goes to like cartoon girls, she was not very attractive.
No, she was lacking a little bit.
The most attractive cartoon girl that I have ever seen. And it's funny because I just watched this movie a couple of days ago. Was
Right?
Jessica Rabbit. Was Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
remember that Disney movie Who Framed Roger
Yeah.
Rabbit?
She was voluptuous, I think.
Voluptuous, yeah, that's a good word. Can anybody else come up with a good word for Jessica Rabbit? Voluptuous. Yes, Lori, thank you. Yes, I'm safe. I'm glad I'm safe, but I do know a lot of people that did get whacked pretty bad by the storm.
Mm.
But thank you for caring about me, Lori. I appreciate that. Jessica Rabbit, meow. Yeah. Um, okay, so Mark Kropka said that she was voluptuous. Who can come up with another adjective for Jessica Rabbits? Who can come up with another word for Jessica Rabbits?
Describing Jessica Rabbit.
Okay, we have voluptuous. We have um, um, bootylicious. Okay, Lori Fox is bootylicious. Good. Um, I'll say volcanistic because she was
Volcanistic?
erupting. Volcanistic because she was erupting like a volcano.
Oh, wow.
Volcanistic. Well, remember, that I'm friends with the Valkyrie too. So Susie too says ethereal. Okay, that's good. Very good. That's a good choice. Ethereal.
Wow.
Bopak says Rubenesque.
Rubenesque?
Cool. Cool. This is good. This is great. This is fun. See, now this is good. This is fun. I love stuff like this.
Hmm.
And the best part is that I'm not even drunk yet. Okay, yeah, but like I said, I can't be drunk because I had to go capture 6 little kittens in 5-inch heels. So, so I can't be
That'd be
that damn
good.
drunk.
Now that should be on tape.
Um, Matt Forrest says scrumdiddlyumptious. Popok says too sweet. Okay. And now that's a great movie, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, but no more references to Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Oh, you pretty Chitty Bang Bang, pretty Chitty Bang Bang, we love you. high, low, everywhere we go now. Chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. Of
Nice.
course, chitty chitty bang bang. You're truly scrumptious. I love that movie. I actually have that movie on DVD. I've got
Wasn't
some.
Dick Van Dyke in it?
Yes, it was. Yes,
And
and so
Julie
was Benny
Andrews?
Hill. Yes, and
Listen?
so was Benny Hill, and
Oh, I didn't know that.
Benny did it too. Benny Hill. Okay, Benny Hill was the toy maker.
Oh, okay.
See, and now you know what's crazy is like I love stuff, and Bopak knows this. I love stuff like Godzilla, H.P. Lovecraft, demigods, evil incarnates. But I also like, oh, you pretty
Flowers,
chitty bang
bunnies, and rabbits.
me. I love Jessica Rabbit. I love Cruella de Vil, the new movie by Disney, which I swear to God, because I have Disney Plus, I have watched that movie probably like 25 times. Whenever there's nothing else on,
Really?
I'll just I'll just do Disney Plus and just watch it just because she is so
Attractive.
evil. No, no, she's just so evil in like a good positive way.
Right.
Cool World. Yes, I have. Yes, I have Bopox seen Cool World. And that was with Kim Basinger and Brad Pitt. Is that correct, Mr. Bopak? Oh, did you ever read M.R. James Ghost Stories?
M.R. James.
No, no, Susie, I have not. I've read R.L. Stein, but I know that was more geared toward children's, but that was pretty creepy. There was a lot of fucked up shit in like R.L. Stein books. Yeah, sounds right. Yeah, Bopak, you know it's goddamn right. Because if the College of Knowledge says it, you know it's right.
Right.
See, and see, and now I know it's correct because Mrs. Hopkins says that it's right. Goosebumps, yeah. Okay, yes. Okay, yeah. 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 R.L. Stein did Goosebumps. And there was actually a movie made of Goosebumps um, with Jack Black.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's an entertaining movie. That's an entertaining movie. It's not real heavy handed. It's not,
Have you ever heard of an
except,
author named Have you ever heard of an author named John Varley?
no,
He
no, no,
wrote
Mark. I have,
he wrote some interesting stuff, namely a trilogy, sci-fi trilogy called Wizards, Demons, and I forget the third book. And he built this whole world. Like the descriptions was unreal. How he this parallel world to ours, and he
well, Mark, yeah, Mark, and you know me, and that sounds right up my alley.
yeah,
And that
you would
sounds
like this.
that sounds right up Bopok's alley too. So
Yeah,
Susie too says, "Oh, should read him." And I love. Are you afraid of the dark Lovecraft as well? Yes, yes, I am. I love the whole, the whole, like Thulu and mythos, and
Wizard
he
Demon.
was just, he was just, he was just nuts.
Yeah, but that can be
which I
good.
can understand. Which I can understand being nuts, because I have three distinct personalities, and you know that, right? And everybody should know that by me now. So I just saw a Jack Black film that he was in called. No, Mrs. Hopkins, never seen that. Oh, Wizards of Demons. Yeah, that was written. Oh, that was done by by Bashki. Clive Barker, Weave World. Oh, oh my God! Nobody has ever asked me about that before. Mark, take over for a second because I have to
Okay,
show Susie to Susie to anyone something.
okay. So Bimbo's going to be getting something. I'm guessing that it's probably a book or a series of books. How's it going, Bopak? I looked up that split cam, and I think I got it figured out. It's something that's a download from the what's that called? Google Play. The Google Play Store has it, so it's a quick download. So I'm gonna download that, and then Pirate Radio
Okay,
is
man.
gonna start having live video.
Okay, and where is Susie to anyone? Now, if you have never read We World, and most of us now are like pretty dark and creepy, this is one of the most original books I have ever read in my life. Even when I don't intend to have props, I have props.
Yeah, Clive Barker, eh? I've heard that name before.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And
Nice.
Susie, in like two sentences, give us a quick, short synopsis of We World. Oh, the Books of Blood. Yes. Oh my God, I've got so much Clive Barker. No, but you mentioned that's Bopak. You need to read We World. Um, Squirrely. His name is Clive Barker. Susie. So, in a short little two sentences, what's the synopsis of We World? If you don't want to do it, I will. The short synopsis of this book is that um, there is a cloak, a quilt that has a world embedded into the cloak.
Oh, oh, okay.
It's just it is just so amazingly original, and you just can't stop reading it because
Well, hold on
you
a second. What happens with this world? Can you visit this cloak? Is that what happens, or?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, oh, jeez, huh?
A powerfully imagined, fully executed fantasy. A Book of Dreams recalling William Blake instead of Lewis Carroll. Barker borrows a great many themes from literature, folklore, and religion and makes it completely his own. He writes with a lyrical intensity that transforms some passages from prose to poetry. He infuses his villains and horrors with such venom that they are overwhelming, and he informs everyone with an imagination so powerful that it creates its own reality.
Neat.
And that's all you're getting out of me.
That's enough.
Yes, yes, okay. Oh, well, okay, no, there goes Susie. And so she did what I said. Thank you. She said, "Oh, dude, find the carpet, gets lost in the new world." Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Very good, Susie. Very good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You don't know what it's like. Come and fly with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride. And before I go, and I do got to feed the cats soon. So, Mark, before you get going, is there any music news that you would like to tell us about?
Let's see what's happening in the world of music. Been quiet. I've been thinking,
And so, were you ever to download that concert that you said that you wanted to of the last time that you played with your band?
no, but we have a guy coming out next jam, and he's going to film us at the studio. So we're going to be doing some studio time, and
Well, that's good.
yeah, and a guy named Gord, I won't say his last name, is going to come out and videotape us all doing our deeds.
Good, wonderful,
I'll be able to
wonderful.
show. I'll be able to show it too on pirate radio because
Right.
I got thanks to Bopak, I figured out how to show live video and play music at the same time on YouTube or restream, anyways.
Okay, Mark, but I do want to continue your music thing, but I do need to say to Susie, yeah, I was so hoping that he would do some sort of follow up to We World as well, but he never
We've
did. Maybe it's just, ugh, maybe it was just meant to be a one on. And also, too, when we're speaking about reading, I want to turn you on to um, Mr. Jay Scully, a friend that me and Mark Kropka have, and he is a published author. This is his book called The Dutch Coffee Shop. And you can see his name down here, Jay Scully. He does have a program here. If you're
Yeah.
not a fan of Jay Scully, if you've never been on his channel, I will drop the link for you because he is a wonderful entertainer. He's been on my show several times now and has always been so entertaining. So entertaining because he is so funny. He's so funny and he's so serious and he's just
Funniest.
no these I wouldn't say Jay is overly funny. It's like me, like I try to be like overly funny.
Right.
Um, um, Jay Scully is Jay Scully, and here is his link if you want to Subscribe to that and listen to that, and tell him that Bimbo Barbarella and Mark Kropka referred you. That would be cool.
Yeah.
And who knows? And who knows? You know, you might get mentioned in one of his streams.
Which are
Okay, so
entertaining.
yeah, so Susie21 says, oh, okay, so she knows Scully. Oh my God, his voice is just so. And like I said, and like I told him, and if you watched the couple of streams that he was on with me, I told him that I would like to listen to him read Winnie the Pooh because it would be scary.
Scary Winnie the Pooh, yeah.
I mean, because I'm sorry, there's something wrong with Christopher Robin.
Yeah, I suspected it for years. What are you thinking? Maybe a little bit of uh bipolar
Oh,
or
I'm thinking maybe like a dancing in the moonlight kind of guy.
oh yeah, okay.
Dancing in the moonlight. Okay, now a free case of beats. Anybody who knows that song called Dancing in the Moonlight. It was released in 1973.
Let's see. If I wrote a song and the lyrics were Dancing in the Moonlight, what would I call that song?
No,
Ooh,
no,
that's a
Mark. No, Mark, that's the name of the song. You got to guess the artist of Dancing in the Moonlight.
oh oh that makes it a little tougher.
Oh, nobody knows who it is, so I'm going to save that for a trivia question.
Okay.
Yeah, that way, and remember the winner of, um, okay, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, today is Thursday. I'm not going to do anything on Saturday. Um, and you know how we do our trivia shows. And you are a good cohort for the trivia because you're very helpful, you're very knowledgeable, and you give good facts. Would you like to do a trivia show on Wednesday, and then that following Friday is ACDC, and after ACDC, that's going to be it for Bimbo for a couple of weeks at least.
Gonna be busy, eh?
Well, yeah. Because I got to start working on. Yeah, because I'm gonna start working in like the early polling booths and stuff like that. And
Yeah, so that you'll be wiped
I
out
don't
from
know.
all
Do you feel
that
like
action.
I don't know. Do you feel like doing something Wednesday?
Sure, yeah, that sounds like fun. I'm
Okay,
always
so
into having
okay,
fun.
so the trivia show we'll do on Wednesday,
Okay.
and then next Friday, ladies and gentlemen, not tomorrow, next Friday is ACDC.
Yeah.
And you guys remember that we just had our show about Blue Oyster Cult, right? Mark, and you remember that, right?
Yeah, it was the other day. I got Swiss cheese memory, but not that bad.
Okay, what do you think about that?
What do you think about that?
What do you think about my Blue Oyster Cult tattoo?
Nice. It's probably my favorite out of the four.
Okay, Mark. And so who is on top? Mark, so who is on top of Blue Oyster Cult? What band?
Um, is that Twisted Sister?
Very good. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's tough weighing 160 pounds. You gotta swirl around in chairs and crap.
And it's a
Okay.
tough life.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to do it. So, okay. So the top one there,
Yeah, the Rolling Stones.
and what's the one on the bottom? You got to look closer at it.
Hmm.
You got to look closer at it. Okay. Well, here's Cat Daddy.
Hey,
Everybody say hello, Cat Daddy.
hey
What?
there.
What, Cat Daddy?
Can I lift the two cats out? The black one and the gray one, or whatever it is, the two cats out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because I got to go get the kittens again because I know you let them out. So.
No, I just stayed by the door. The two cats are somewhere.
Let them go
Let 'em go
out.
right
I'll
out.
get them.
Okay.
I'll take off these shoes and I'll put on sneakers and I'll go get them. Okay, so that is what band?
Is that's
We must we
we just
must
did them.
remain perfect strangers. Dun, knock knocking on your back door.
Blue Oyster Cult.
No, you dope. It's Deep Purple.
Oh yeah, Deep Purple. That's right.
Poison. Squirrely Traveler. Poison. Ah,
We don't mention them around here, I don't think.
yes, thank you, Bopog. Yeah. Oh, okay, Squirrely. No, that's fine, but because most people only know the two bands that I really dislike. Um,
Right. I even know.
Poison is in the top 10. Okay, okay. And this is the last thing that I'm going to say before I close this show.
You know, Elvis.
Elvis.
Hold on, I got a little addition here. Elvis used to really hate Robert Goulet.
Oh,
No one knows. No one knows why, but he used to. If Robert Goulet came on the TV, he used to take his gun and shoot that TV set.
Robert Goulet, who did he ever offend?
I don't know. Elvis
He must have offended Elvis.
badly,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So I'm gonna close this show on a musical note. Imagine that. What two bands does Bimbo Barbarella dislike? I'm not gonna say hates because they're musicians and they're very talented. And I will never say that I hate a musician. What two
No,
bands
you're
do
right.
I dislike the most?
Yeah.
And the first one to get both ones, oh, I'm gonna mail you a case of beets. I really don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with those beets.
Really?
No, Susie. It is not the Who. It is not the Who. They're up there in the top 10, but they're not the first. Oh, they're not. Oh, one or two, and they don't have to be in any order. No, Bopak, you got one of them right. Bobox got one of them right. Okay, so start gleaming off of his answers. Oh, Mrs. Hopkins, the worst band that I ever saw live was Motley Crue. I've seen them twice. I've seen Motley Crue twice, and they were terrible both times. They were either drunk or high. Vince Neil was forgetting the words. Um, Mick Mars, you could see that he was just like swaying back and forth. He wasn't
Really?
moving.
Eh?
Oh, they were terrible. They were terrible.
Eric
They were
Clapton, during his drunken stage, used to lie down on the stage and play. Can you believe
Yes,
that?
they were terrible. They were terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. So nobody. Okay, so Bopak was close. I do not like Journey, and I do not like Queen. Okay. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Um. So Susie says that Aerosmith was crap. Yes. Um. I liked their first five albums. My favorite Aerosmith album is called Draw the Line. Um,
Oh yeah,
okay.
that's a good album.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Doesn't that have
Okay.
Walking the Dog on it?
Yes, it does. And it's got kings and queens and
Right.
guillotines and taking lives denied. Stephen
Good
had
album.
pills in his scarf. Yes. Oh, yes, they did. Yes. They found them. Oh, they did. Um, okay. One last question, and then gonna close this thing up.
And Kaput.
Um, Kaput. Eta kaput.
Kaput.
Um, what is your favorite Eric Clapton song? Be of Cream, Yardbirds, Derek and the Dominoes, Solo, and who else? Oh, did he play with Mark? Was that it?
You covered just about his band
Oh,
that he's
okay.
had
Your
for years.
favorite. Oh, see, okay, see. Now this could have been a show. Okay, so we were doing a impromptu College of Knowledge show, so everybody is involved. So here we go. Your favorite Eric Clapton song. Squirrely Traveler says, "Wonderful Tonight." Yes, that is a good song. That's a powerful song. That's a very good choice there, Squirrely. Powerful song. Very, very good choice. Who's next? Bullpox says cocaine. Well, imagine that. Next. Mr. Kropka, what is your favorite Clapton
Eric
song?
Clapton. Eric Clapton's song. I really like "Forever Man" is a pretty good song.
Okay, Susie, but he wasn't in traffic, was he? No. No.
No, I don't think so.
No. Oh, but traffic is good. Oh, traffic is good. The low
Oh
sparkle
yeah.
high heeled boys. Yeah, that's classic. But we're talking about your favorite Clapton song.
My favorite Eric
Susie,
Clapton song.
Susie 21 says Crossroads. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good choice. All good choices so far. Kropka, what is yours? And then I'll give you mine, and then we're going to close it up.
Well, I really, like I just mentioned, "Forever Man," but now that I'm thinking about it, he had several that really. He does a version of "Let It Grow" that's pretty outstanding. So I'm gonna say "Let It Grow."
Let it grow. Okay.
Yeah.
Before, okay. So Project says, "Oh, Layla." Yeah, that was good. And you know what though, Layla? Um, um, and I don't even know how to pronounce that. Okay, like Itmo Project. Layla was a fantastic song, but Derek and the Dominoes only should have been one album, not two. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, and I usually am.
That
So
album was a good album.
it
Uh,
was good, but there was so much filler and crap in it.
I think you
I
should give
think.
it a second chance and listen to it
Ah,
sometime.
ah, ah, I've listened to it enough on like 8 track and cassette and album. I've heard it enough.
All right, if you say so.
Okay, so this is it. So after I give my choice, my favorite Eric Clapton song, I'm gonna close the show, and it's time for dinner anyway. I don't care where you live. My favorite Eric Clapton song is called Tulsa Time.
Ah, great song. Living on Tulsa time.
So let it be written, so let it be done. Thank you, everybody, for coming up. I appreciated you. You were all so fantastic, especially at the end. You were fantastic. The beginning, you were fantastic. The middle, you were fantastic. This
Everybody
is
was
why. This is
fabulous,
why I hope.
darling.
Thank you, Mark. And this is why I hope you come to my channel because just have fun and talk about stuff and not worry about you know who's talking about who. You're talking about me, you're talking about me, you're talking about you. Oh, I hate that person. Oh no, that shit is not going to go on here in the Bimbo Barbarella music channel. So good night, thank you, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you, and thank you all once again.
Thanks, everybody.
Okay, Mark, and did you see who finally showed up at the very end?
Chris Leclerc.
No, oh, no, oh,
Oh,
no,
lots of people
oh,
showed up tonight. Easy Street with Jen showed up.
yeah, she showed at the very end. Okay, because now I know who I'm going to send my case of beets to.
Yeah, you hear that, Jen? You win yourself a case of beets. You would know what to do with it, Jen. If anybody,
Oh,
if
maybe,
anybody does,
oh,
Jen knows.
or maybe make some beet wine.
Oh, that would be especially gross.
Especially gross. Okay, Mark. Okay, so I will contact you to put together a show, a trivia show on Wednesday, and the next Friday is our ACDC show on the College of Knowledge.
So Wednesday's
Okay,
show is
what?
that's our special trivia show, and we're going to be
Yeah,
doing rock and roll trivia. Is that correct?
we're going to be doing rock and roll trivia, sports trivia, history trivia. Um,
Oh, a little bit of everything,
uh,
eh?
um, Let me see. We'll do some comic book trivia,
Nice.
and and You know what? I will come up with a food trivia. I better write this down or I'll forget. Mark, if you can write it down because I got nothing to write with.
Yeah, I got something.
Okay, so rock and roll, of course, rock and roll, history, sports. What else did I say?
Rock and roll, history, sports.
Um, Science. and food.
Hang on to that thought. I'm still looking for a pen.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Jen, can you write this shit down?
Pass me a pen, Cap.
Squirrely, yes. Squirrely, I always start my shows at 8 o'clock Eastern time. 8 o'clock Eastern time. 8 o'clock.
So we got
8 o'clock
science,
Eastern time. Oh, rock and roll,
rock and roll,
history,
history,
sports,
sport,
science, and food.
science,
And food.
and food. Nice. That'll be great.
Okay, so I've got some appointments with Al on Monday and Tuesday, and I've got a bunch of errands I've got to run tomorrow. So I will talk to everybody on Wednesday. And again, thank you every person who has been on the channel for coming in. I so appreciate it. You don't know how much I appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Mark,
Bye, everybody.
Mark,
Yes.
and say goodbye, Mr. Kropka.
Goodbye, Mr. Kropka.
See, very good. That's not hard.
No, that was pretty easy.